All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Now, the name of this lesson is going to be and the moon into blood. All right, because there was a major event that happened over this weekend, which was the lunar eclipse, when the moon had turned blood red. It had turned straight blood red. And that's one of the signs that the Lord has told us to look out for, man. All right, that's one of the signs of the end times. That's one of the signs of the Lord's return, man. The Lord is almost here, man. All right, the Lord is getting ready to come back and to take over this wicked kingdom, man. To take over rulership of this planet Earth back, man. All right, along with the Israelites, because the Israelites are going to rule with the Messiah, man. All right, but so many things are happening, man. Like this lunar eclipse that just happened. All right, there's many things that's happening right now at the same time. All right, you got the food shortages. All right, you got the baby formula shortages. Okay, because there's a great famine that's getting ready to come, that the Lord is getting ready to bring upon all the land, man. All right, the Lord is getting ready to bring a great famine upon especially here in America, man. Oh man, I can't wait till that happens, man. All right, to see you people that lived in such great mirth, all right, to turn your your happiness upside down, man. All right, but there's so many things that's going on, man. You, like I said, man, you got the baby formula shortages, you got the food shortages, all right. You got the wars and rumors of wars, all right. You got the lunar eclipse that happened over the weekend, and at the same time that happened over the weekend, you had the Buffalo shooting, man. All right, which I think it was a store that they shot up. I think 10 people got killed or something like that, or injured. I think they were killed actually. I gotta read up on the article. But yeah, so many things are happening over the weekend, and the fact that Buffalo shooting happened at basically the same time as the eclipse, man. When the moon turned to blood red, man, that's a great sign, man. That's one of the greatest signs, uh, uh, end time signs, man. All right, because the Lord said that was going to happen. And what's that a sign of? That's a sign of the Lord's return, man. The Lord is almost here, man. The kingdom of heaven is almost here for the elect, man. All right. So let's see, cause you might say, oh, what's that a sign of? You know, what the moon turning blood red. It's a sign of the Lord's return, man. All right, because the Lord said there was going to be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, man. All right. So let's read it. Let's go to Luke 21 and 25. All right, it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. That's what's happening right now. Distress of nations. There's wars and rumors of wars going on, man. Look at Russia and Ukraine. What's happening right now, man? It keeps getting more fierce, man. All right, because there's also what's going on right now. There's talks of Finland joining NATO, man. See, the Lord is gearing up World War III, man. All right, because it's biblical prophecy. World War III is biblical prophecy, and it's also prophecy that America is going to be wiped off the face of this earth, man, by nuclear missiles, man. All right, mainly by Russia and Russia's allies. But it's also biblical prophecy that our allies, all right, America allies, is going to turn against America. All right, and they're going to shoot missiles over here too. All right, the beast shall hate the whore, man. All right, there's many things going on right now. All right, so let's get back to this this lunar eclipse that happened over the weekend, man. That's a great sign that the Lord gave us. All right, that's a sign of the Lord's return, man. All right, so let's read it. Luke 21 and 25. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Yeah, because great death and destruction, all right, is coming to America, man. Right? There's gonna be things that these men of this earth, all right, have never seen before, and they're gonna get, it's gonna cause them to catch a heart attack. The script, it says right here, men's hearts failing them for fear, all right, because great hell and great death and destruction is coming to this place, man. Martial law is coming, famine is coming, great destruction is coming to this place, man. Great destruction is coming to this place. Oh man, especially when you people see Leviathan, man. When you see Job, what is it, the 40th chapter, the 41st chapter? When y'all see Leviathan, man, y'all gonna just y'all gonna pass out. So you're not even gonna have enough time to have a heart attack, man. You just gonna drop dead, man. It's you know what I'm saying? So it says right here, men's hearts failing them for fear, for the looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, man. Yeah, the Lord is going to show his work, man, his real power, man. All right. And then shall they see the Son of Man in a cloud with power and great glory. Yeah, the Lord is coming back. All right. So it says, when you see these signs, so the Lord is saying right here, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. So the Lord is saying, when you see these things, man, pretty soon the Lord is coming back. 27 verse, it says right here, and then they shall see, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And that cloud is not talking about an actual cloud, it's talking about a chariot, all right, what this world calls a UFO, because that's how the Lord is coming back, what this world calls a UFO, all right, which is actually which are known as chariots in the scriptures, all right. That's how the angels travel, right? So the Lord is coming back with his chariots, man, what this world calls a UFO. All right. But the Lord said, when you see these signs coming, in the moon and all that, it says right here, 27th verse, it says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Yeah, the Lord's return is almost here, man. All right. So you people don't know what's going on, man. All right, but the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord are here to teach you the scriptures and let you know what's going on, man. And only the elect is going to wake up. Only the elect is going to receive this word. Is going to hearken unto this word, all right? Because what did the Lord say? My sheep follow me and they hear my voice, man. All right. So 28th verse, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Yeah, the Lord is coming back to redeem the elect of the nation of Israel, all right? The 1/3 and the 144,000, man. All right? That's who the Lord is coming back to redeem, man. All right? Because the Lord ain't coming back to redeem everybody. All right. First of all, the Lord is only coming back to redeem the nation of Israel, and all you other nations, y'all going into captivity and subjection of the nation of Israel. Y'all going into slavery, man. All right. You know, just a little side notes to give y'all, man, because this video is really on the subject of the lunar eclipse and all. But yeah, that's one of the signs, man. All right. That's one of the signs of the Lord's return, man. All right, so let's read it again. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud, a chariot, all right, with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh, man. Yeah, so the Lord is almost here, man. All right, the Lord is almost here, man. All right. So let's read Acts 2:20, all right. Then the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood. All right, that's what happened over this weekend, man. All right, the moon turned into blood, man. This lunar eclipse, man. All right, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. Whoo, so the Lord is almost here. Right before the Lord is almost here, man. The Lord said that the moon is going to turn to blood before he returns, man. All right, before he returns, man. And over the past few years, The moon turned to blood a couple of times, man. Not just this time, but over the last few years, the moon turned blood red a couple of times, man. All right, so the Lord said that, that when the Lord before the Lord comes back, that the moon is going to turn into blood red. Acts 2:20. I'm gonna read it again. Then shall the sun, then sun, the excuse me, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of the Lord come, man. All right, so that's a sign of the Lord's return, man, that the moon is going to turn into blood, man. All right, the Lord is almost here, and just like it says right here as well, there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. All right here in the 25th verse. All right, and then when you go to these 27 verses, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory, man. All right, and that's what the moon is there for. The moon was there to show us signs, man. To show us signs, man, unto the elect, unto the people that know what's going on. That's what the moon was put there for. All right, so let's read that in Genesis 1:14. It says, and God, this is when the Lord was creating the earth. All right, through the angels and the Messiah, man. All right, they're the ones that created the earth in 6,000 years. All right, every day standing for 1,000 years. All right, but let's read Genesis 1:14. It says, and God said, let there be light in the firmaments of the heaven to divide the day and the night. Yeah, those lights are talking about the moon, the sun, the stars. All right, so the Lord said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, the sun and the moon. All right, and let them be for signs. All right, the moon was there for was put there to be for signs, man. All right, was one of those signs that it's going to turn blood red, man. All right, that's what the moon and the sun was all put there for, is to tell time. All right, like it says right here, let them be for signs and for seasons and for days. Yeah, because that's how you know when certain days are coming in, like the Sabbath. All right, you tell the Sabbath by the moon. All right, and you that's how you tell the seasons, like it says right here, let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. That's what the sun and the moon and the stars was put there for, man, to tell time, to tell the seasons, to let you know when the Sabbath is coming in, what days are coming in. All right, that's what they were put there for. All right, so that's um that's a sign of the Lord's return, man. The Lord is almost here, man. The Lord is almost here, man. So, that's why you got to get ready, man. All right. And most of you people are not ready, man. All right. It's already prophesied that 2/3 of the nation of Israel, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right? You Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, man. All right. You're the true Israelites the Bible speaks of. And it's already prophesied that 2/3 of y'all, all right, are going to be put to death on this side, man, because of your wickedness. You haven't returned to the Lord, man. You haven't, all right, you have marked yourself for death, man, especially if you heard this word and you rejected it, man. You marked yourself for death, man, and you got to be put to death, man, all right? So what you got to do is come back to the Lord, man, all right? The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me, man. All right, so only the elect is going to hearken unto these lessons that the prophets and the servants of the Lord are teaching, man. All right, and we believe we are those prophets coming back, man. All right, teaching these lessons and all that stuff. Lord willing, we are, man. Lord willing, we are part of that elect, and the Lord, deems us worthy. Lord willing, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, and yeah, so it's time to wake up, man. Like Romans 13:11 says, man, it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. I always bring that scripture up, man. It is high time to wake up out of sleep because our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. The signs are all over the place, man. All right, you got the food shortages, the baby formula shortages, man. You got the shooting that happened and the lunar eclipse that happened, the blood moon that just happened, man. You got Russia and Ukraine at war right now. That's Ezekiel the 38th chapter, man. The Lord is raising up Gog and Magog, man, which is Russia, man. All right. He said he was gonna put hooks in the jaws of Russia, man. All right. Come on, man. It's high time to wake up out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe. Matter of fact, let's get that, man. Yeah, Romans 13:11. Is it? Yeah, right here. And that knowing the time, now that it is high time to awake out of sleep, man. Yeah, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. It's that time to wake up, man. You gotta wake up to who you really are, man. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. You're the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. All right, because the people in Israel today, they're not the real Jews, man. They're the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right. So it says it's high time to awake up out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. Our salvation is right. The Lord's return is right. He's getting ready to redeem the elect, man. All right. So the elect can rule with the Yahushua, man. All right. The Israelites are going to rule this entire planet Earth, man. We're going to rule the universe, man. All right. And every other nation, all right. You Moabites, you Ishmaelites, you Elamites, all right. You Chinese, you Japanese, you East Indians, you Arabs. Y'all all going to be underneath our foot, especially the so-called white man. Y'all all going into slavery, because the Lord said whoever put us into slavery is going into slavery, all right? All right? Those who lead into captivity shall go into captivity, all right? Y'all going into chains, man. Slavery, man. All right? You know, that's just a little rant outside this little lesson, you know, but it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. All right? So, you know, with that being said, that was a little short lesson, you know, and hopefully that short lesson was edifying, man. You know, just to let you know what's going on, man. That lunar eclipse, that's a major sign, man. That's a major sign, man. Especially since, you know, it happened at the same time the shooting, man. All right, because the Lord, like because the Lord said that He was going to visit the house of Israel, man, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. He's going to first start at His sanctuary, at His house, man. All right, you know, because you're the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, so therefore He's going to punish you for your wickedness, and He's going to use the white man to do it, yo, because the scriptures say that that Esau is the Lord's sword, man. All right, that the so-called white man is the Lord's sword. He's going to use the so-called white man to destroy you Negroes and you Latinos, man. All right. So with that being said, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right, shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. All right. Yeah. So Lord willing, I was edifying, and till next time, shalom.